What's I doing? PlayStation, yes. Hello. Where's there you are. Bag. Bonjour. It is golden week. Oh yeah, we're even trying to unlock a sword. Good night. Did you put out a live here? Yes. I don't know if I did. Everyone live. That'll do. Mount. Whoopsie. Shot me hand.
I alone will decide.
I should try to smile more.
"19 days and 10 hours? How long's the weapon banner out for?" No. How could you do this?
I alone will.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Anything I can help you with? I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Oof. Apparently she's like one of the strongest DPSs in the game. Wait, let me have a look at my current character. War tier list.
Quickly and swiftly.
Yep. Yep, quickly and swiftly. Hold on. War. Oh, and it depends on like the event. Okay. Apparently Carlotta is still SS. So Hiyuki is... Wow, so many characters in SS. Maybe I just don't know how to fucking use them. I need to look up better team comps, don't I? Wait. S, not SS. Whoa. Carlotta's not SS. I do most of my damage with my Carlotta. Oh, I see. It's because of that one event. Okay. I need to look up synergy better. Or how to play the game fucking properly. Hold on. I don't give too much of a fuss to building characters in the sense of... I just enjoy playing the game. I don't care about the competitiveness of it.
The stage is set. Assuming master control.
I think she's definitely the best healer in the game, right? This one.
My compliments. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis.
Montellis.
Frostflume, like frigid depths. A change of perception.
Attack form structural override initiated.
Reboot.
Hush. Brilliance lights the way.
Charge.
Quickly and swiftly. Found your weak spot. Let's take them together. Victory favors me.
Combat pose.
A new era awaits. Assuming master control. Guidance. Nearly tripped myself. Attack confirmed. Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Assuming master control. Such stubbornness. Surrender. Let's take them together. You will yield. Improvise. Glory demands more.
Error.
Masterpiece
Boom.
complete. Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Guidance ready. Order execute. My compliments. Running won't save you.
Reboot.
Let's
thought she said
take them
ramming.
together.
And then one more.
Quickly and swift. Surrender.
Cabin contaminated.
Frozen blockade.
Assuming master control. Access structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output. Locked in. Improvise. The stage is set. You've crossed
Whoa.
the wrong person. Hush. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis.
Stay behind me.
Activating countermeasure. Command mode engaged. My compliments. You will yield.
Like frigid depths.
Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Improvise. The stage is set.
You know.
I alone will decide.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
I will be. I see my way clear.
I wish there was a faster way to do this. Oh well. You ready? Five star. Oh, we got 4-star. That's giving me an evil idea. It's only 6. Yeah, it's not worth it.
I alone will decide.
Now where's the quest line? I think this is the thing I need to farm. It is. How do I get here? I guess doing the main story, you'll probably figure out how to get there.
Attention all Academy.
Can you keep up?
The alternative riddles for the new...
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should... That's odd. Why are tacit discords here? And they're all moving towards her.
But I was having fun.
The tacit discords are gathering around here.
Oh, a new partner.
Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. This is...
Oh, it's that. It's who is it? Who I think it is. The new character we unlocked.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind. The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame? I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up, before she could fully develop her self-knowledge. She absorbed too many memories that weren't her own.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama? Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer them? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? or lead the innocent straight into the abyss. The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains, only silence.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless. Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain. A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket. The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
Now I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back.
Quiet! Everyone please be seated.
At least she knows her place. Let's just set a new election date and move on.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here. Professor Lucilla, last time we stopped...
All right then, page 60. Bottom right corner. Back then, there was no etheric sea. And aerospace technology wasn't what our homeworld, see?
So what? I mean, what's the point of taking that photo? That tiny dot only makes all of us on it feel more insignificant, pathetic even. That so-called golden age of exploration, we're all lonely in that endless darkness. Just like Star Torch Academy now.
About your
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head, like she's lost it.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone...
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla?
This will be my
Made up your
final
mind.
lecture. I've already filed to close the course next term. Thank you all for your support. I've gone as far as...
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall, now teetered.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't... If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in...
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No?
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Savi. Stirring fear. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigriko is just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene. Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of some... You put on quite a hilarious show. I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me. I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those, but the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. But what's the point of it all? The point? who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here? You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate. You're here.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Guessing she's another teacher at the school.
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here. It must still be around. Stay close.
The wabbit. Yep, the wabbit.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. Told you. It's checkmate this time. We still haven't figured out what the For now, this little one's our only lead. Oh, looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you?
What are you trying to do in the Highway?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations! You've won this round.
Won? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither...
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you. If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of... I can't wait.
Next meeting. It's all right. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly. I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them. Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment. Experiment? The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
They're part of the Fraxidus. Is she working for them?
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
She's evil. The pink haired was evil.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap.
All in a day's work for your president. Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants? Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one. Before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then when the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fail. As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover? That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connection. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that, when I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end. No, I'm still searching. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about, my lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again. Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Has this game truly ended?
I alone will decide whether it...
But I can do fucking one wish. Boom. 5-star. Name. Oh shit. Is what it is. Anyway, I'm done for today. Well, I don't know if I'll be streaming later. We'll see, we'll see.